What's up, you all? I just had to come on really quickly. I actually went on Brianna's channel today, and it was interesting. People always think I have problems with people. I don't. Brianna and I actually talked for a few minutes about what was going on. She actually saw YouTube's cameras, pictures, and she didn't know about it, and she was shocked when she saw it. So we talked about that a little. Her man was beckoning her to come on off of YouTube, so she did. Bree's got a man at home. Bree's got a man at home. Okay, using Tracy's melody. So that was interesting. Um, Baby, I don't deal with Joyce. I don't deal with Joyce. Um, and I'll get to Joyce in a couple of minutes. I was actually looking at Ray Ellen and some things. So I guess Sean was paying Ray Ellen to get a constable to serve Brianna. Oh my God. Ugh, wow. Um, really? 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 I'm gonna tell you, when people fall out with folk, it's crazy when people fall out with people. That's all. Jay Wilson, we didn't appreciate Joyce doing a live, calling you a liar. Joyce is still pressed over to San Antonio Bear stuff. You know, I just think Joyce is an interesting case. Um, I don't really know what to feel or to say about Joyce. And I'm gonna get to Ray Ellen again, but I really don't know what to feel about Joyce. Um, I think that her military experience gave her post traumatic stress disorder. And I think that may have a lot to do with anxiety and things that comes with that. For the mere fact that she said I was trying to come on to her, that's real sick. I'm not attracted to Joyce in the least bit. And I really think that she's off. And I think that her military service may have been a part of that. So I just step away from Joyce because something does not add up there. Something is off. It really is. So, and my thing is, if all of this stuff happened like she said it happened, um, why didn't you call the police, Joyce? That would have been an essay. And Joyce, see, this is the thing. Joyce, I'm not going to say anything because Joyce has gone through a lot in the military. And I could be nasty right now. I could say a lot of things, and I'm not. Joyce, all I'm going to tell you is people have done a lot for you. And for you to allow YouTube and things to do what you do to people, people will never help you again. At least I won't. I mean, when they had embarrassed you and said that you were stealing money, we sat here to help you and help you to get to be able to get more makeup. I mean, when you were in Louisiana struggling, and you know why you went to Louisiana. I mean, I didn't think twice to have somebody who I knew to try to help you out. So for you to even try to put on me, put a jacket that I tried to essay or come on to you, this is why I know you're off. And if you would lie about that without even thinking about what you're doing, then yeah, you got problems. And I truly believe that your traumatic experience in the military is why you do a lot of the things that you do. And I'll leave it at that. So, mhm. Jehovah Witness, I don't care what Tracy says. I said what I said. I meant what I said. I'll add more to it before I take it back. And just like Tracy has her opinion and her platform, I have mine. I said what I said, and I don't take it back. And that's it, and that's all. Moving right along. What's up, Sheffy? No, I really do think something is wrong with her. Yeah, I mean, I really do. I really do. Let me say this about Ray Ellen. I don't know what's going on. Um, Ray Ellen is tripping things. Oh, Jesus. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. I don't care what that girl is. God bless her heart. Um, Ray Ellen is dripping stuff little by little, and I guess this is her way of doing it. But I truly believe that she may have done some things that may implicate her in some things, and we will see. And we will see. Um, and the Deanna Irving thing is really interesting. But can I say something, you all? I think Miss Ray Ellen is hurt as well. Um, yeah. What's true? It's true, Pastor. She said that in Uncle Tim chat when they got into it. Well, what did she say, baby? What did she say? Face sparkle leap. I think that Miss Ray Ellen is hurt. Um, but that's what you're gonna get. Sean is a friend to nobody. He really isn't, and he really uses people for his gain. And once he's through with people, excuse me, he discards people like yesterday's news. And I just think that's what's really going on with her. Um, well, if she's straight now, okay. If she's straight now, okay. Okay, that's cool. Whatever, whatever she wants to do. Look, I'm not going to argue that point. If she thinks that that's what she is, she has every right. This is America. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, it's so much foolery, not foolishness, but foolery going on here. Then you have Nest and YouTube cameras going at it, and oh, it's just a lot of stuff. So you accuse that man of using hard drugs. Where's your video? Catherine, if you was right. Who is accusing of who of using hard drugs? Oh my God, what are y'all talking about? Oh Lord, Catherine, girl, you finding yourself in some stuff, huh? Catherine said, I don't accuse people using hard drugs if I've never seen them do it now. Oh Lord, Catherine, you always loud and weird. Oh Lord. What happened? Oh Jesus. No, I don't talk to Keisha. Child, what happened? She want to fight for Lemon, so now I'm here to get her. Oh, okay. Well, pizza don't know how to roast. She live roast. Child, I'm reading this. Pastor, you hear Brian say he decided not to see a counselor because after a week counselor, he might be wanting to get his lick back at the council. Child, that was the title. My parents didn't tell me. Lord. So yeah, baby, I didn't hear that Aurora Divine. But he want to get his lick back at the counselor. Anyway, baby. Ooh. I've never seen Lemon do drugs, but if you consider alcohol a drug, then I guess he does the drug of alcohol, I guess. But I've never seen him do hard drugs. I'm not to say that he doesn't do hard drugs or not. All I'm saying is I've never seen Lemon do anything like that. But again, I'm not with Lemon 24/7 either. But if this is the thing, if he has done that, where's the evidence that he's done that? And I'm just saying, I'm not on anybody's side here. I'm just asking the question: what 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 knowledge or what evidence that we have? Aurora, what he will get locked up, assaulting that counselor child. Pastor, her title was Lemon using hard drugs. She is reaching. She has never seen him. Okay, I've never seen him do hard drugs, but yeah. Sir King keeps telling Lemon he is going to crash so hard, but Lemon said he doesn't care. I'm reading these comments. Join that church in VA. I'm reading this here. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link. Catherine Ryan. Okay, I'm dropping the link, baby. I'm dropping the link. Ooh, y'all doing so much. I ain't know all this was going on. I never seen Lemon do drugs. However, like I said, like where's the concrete evidence? Because I've never seen it. Ooh, Lord, these homes in these wealthy neighborhoods in California are getting burnt up. In Pacific Palisades, wow. Brian is obsessed with getting his lick back. Remember when he got that coup for overstaying at the car charger, Brian? Uh, he's doing powder and she's mad. Well, how we know he doing powder? Oh, this is new. How we know he doing powder? Ooh, Jesus. Let me be doing them breeze live. He needs to slow down. How we know this man doing powder? Now, those are some serious allegations. So, how we know this man doing powder or something?
Hey,
I'm just
Pastor. How you
asking.
doing?
I'm just
Hey, baby.
asking because I don't know. Damn, this hate for Catherine, y'all jealous people. I mean, my thing is this. This is my first time hearing Lemon doing drugs. Now, I know Lemon drank. I know Lemon drank a lot. But when did he start doing drugs? And what evidence we have that he doing drugs? What's up, Catherine?
I came up here and I'm not going to be on the panel with the girl because I'm not going to talk to somebody who's rational. Okay. She put in her title yesterday that Lemon was using hard drugs. The last time I checked, and you can correct me if I'm wrong because this is your channel. When you see physically, I'm talking about physically see somebody use drugs, then you can say that. Not you assume, because assuming makes an ass out of you every time. Did she physically see Lemon do drugs, or is she assuming that he uses drugs? See, that's a problem that I have. You're putting this in the title, but then you're telling me that I'm male identified. I could be male identified, whatever you would like me to be. All I'm saying is you're defaming that man's character. That's what I'm saying. It's called
Well,
defamation.
Johnny, okay, my thing is this though. Okay, I get that. But my question is if he's doing drugs, how do we know this?
So what's sick about
How do
Johnny?
we know this, and what evidence do we have
Y'all,
of
y'all jump
him
on, y'all jump
of
on a
doing?
boat for anything.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not. Look.
I'm
I'm
talking
not
about the
taking
person that
sides.
just
I'm
wrote
not
the
taking sides.
admission.
All I'm saying is that if this was said, I don't care if you like Catherine or not. I really don't care if you like
What is
Catherine
your
or not.
proof?
My thing is, where is your proof that the man is on drugs, and where did you see this? I
Right.
mean,
What's the
that's
proof?
all I'm asking, because again, you can't run with that if you don't really know. And that's
Like
all I'm saying.
she put that in her title yesterday, but then you're mad at me. She's mad at me for me
Okay, but
saying
Johnny,
something
you need to
about it.
explain that. Why carry bones all the time? 9 times out of 10, she's
No, I'm
usually
not
wrong.
wrong. Go look at
Okay,
Pizarro's
but
wrong
Johnny,
yesterday.
okay, but look, Catherine. No, let me finish this, Catherine. Whether she is wrong or right at certain times, my thing is, if it was said or hinted that the man is on drugs, then where did you see it, and how did you see it? How do you know this information, and what is your source? That's all I'm saying. Now, is he an alcoholic? I do drink. I think he drinks a whole lot. I think he's admitted that he drinks a whole lot. So that is something that is not a lie, because he has told us out of his own mouth. But I have never heard Lemon say that I do drugs, or I do this, or I do that. Now, if it's clickbait, then how is it clickbait? And my thing is, I don't know. I mean, like I said, if you say something like that, you got people who will go with it and believe it. And I think, it's something you have to be careful of. Mr.
And
Wilson, keep it up
Johnny,
with Tommy.
it's not 9 times out of 10 I'm wrong. What you don't know is I paid attention to the time that I spent learning business in school. A part of getting a business degree is learning about defamation of character and slander. Those are two very serious accusations that was done right here on YouTube yesterday. No one has seen Lemon snort cocaine. No one has seen him inject drugs. You all are taking a hatred for somebody, and you all are lie. No, you're not even lie roasting at this point. You're going in a direction, and that's why no, I'm not gonna go along with that. Pizarro, I don't care if you call me male identified, messy. I don't care. I don't. I'm not gonna ever stand
Well,
with you on
my
this
thing
too.
is, if it was said or even alluded to,
It was in
then
her
what
title
is the
yesterday.
evidence? And my thing is, what is the evidence? And that's
But why
it.
would you? Why would you put that in your title if it's not true? That would be like you saying you saw me outside tricking. If you ain't seen me tricking, that's defamation of character. Like these people don't get it, and it has nothing to do with what. It has nothing to do with this being YouTube. They don't really understand the difference between you lying, you
Mm.
lie
Well, let me
roasting.
say this: whether you like Catherine or not, and everybody has a right to like who they like and who they don't like. And I know a lot of people do not care for Catherine, but my thing is this: whether you like Catherine or not, if you have alluded or said someone has done something, then my thing is, where is your credible evidence that would even allow you to say that? Because my thing is, I can't believe that if I've never seen it. Now, again, do I think Lemon drinks a lot? Yes, I do. I mean, you're having Teleport Tuesday. You said that you drink a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So, those are things he said. Other people have said it. I mean, so I could see that. But when you're saying that somebody is using narcotics or hard drugs, or, I mean, where did you get it? How do you
But
know this?
but the person, Pastor, that's saying this is the person that admits to smoking weed. Dig the move though. Dig the move. The person that's accusing this man of using hard drugs, not weed, Hard drugs would be cocaine, it would be fentanyl, it would be heroin, any meth, anything along those lines. You're saying hard drugs. Hard drugs is not weed. See, and that's why Pizarro can be mad at me all she wants to be. Y'all take stuff on this YouTube app, just like them pulling up to that girl's house last week with a gun. Y'all take things on this app too far. Y'all take
Mm,
things too far. And y'all
mm,
think it's funny, and it's not. This is not about me liking lemon. This is about y'all don't have morals, and y'all don't have morals, and y'all don't have any values about yourself. Y'all think it's okay to tell lies and defame people's character, and it's not. Point blank, period.
mm. Well, like I said, I've never seen Lemon do any hard drugs or anything to that. I haven't. Have I seen him or talk about drinking? I've seen and heard that, but that that's different now. Alcohol can kill too. You ain't never lie. Alcohol can take you out. If you have alcohol poison, it can take you out. But people are saying that this person is doing hard drugs. Well, where's the evidence? And that's all I'm asking. It ain't even personal. It doesn't matter if I like you or dislike you. Where's the evidence? I mean, do we have evidence of him doing this?
Right, all the troll pages all of a sudden, Agent '07 Johnny, all the troll pages that got the most to say and pass this chat come under your real name. See, I always go under Catherine, baby. I don't ever come under no troll pages. See, I stand by what I said. I don't make, it's no jokes. What if somebody would have made jokes of the fact that Ness used to get high? See, Ness used to get high. I know that that's true. But no, to my knowledge, Lemon has never gotten high on. I I can't. I've never seen the man get high. As a matter of fact, I just was on video with him last night along with other people. He was not getting high, so I
Well,
don't
I'm gonna
find
tell
it
you. So
funny.
people are gonna say that you a lemonette. So I
I
know
don't
they're gonna
care.
already say that because you're taking up for lemon.
But
So
but
that's
they're
gonna be
written
really
that under
interesting.
troll pages though. Agent '07 Johnny, those are troll pages.
Okay. Well, like I said, I am going to say I have never seen Lemon do any hard drugs or heard anything of that matter. I'm not saying he does or does not. I have never said this. I've never seen it. And my thing is, if you know he is, then how do you know it? When did you know it? And where did you get this from? Or did you see him actually do this? You know, and then that's the question. And I don't think I'm asking hard questions. I'm just thinking I'm asking questions to say, okay, how can we prove this?
Last week the man had a damn glass eye. This week he doing drugs. Do you see this, Pastor? I mean, I'm just asking for a friend. Do you see this? Last week the man had a damn prosthetic eye. This week the damn man doing drugs. Do you see this?
Well, I don't
Can
know.
you
Now,
some
let
way
me
to
say
make
this. Now,
money?
let me say about that eye thing. I don't know if it's a prosthetic eye, but it's a weak eye. It's a
But
different eye.
do you see where this is going though? Because I see this.
Well, I can see, but there are some things, like I said, with the eye thing. I saw the eye thing myself. So, but my thing is, I've never seen him do drugs, and so my thing is, I'm not going to say that man has been doing drugs. But Catherine, you know how these people give it. You know how they operate. So
They're
I don't know why
extreme.
we
Yeah, they're
acting crazy.
extreme.
'Cause you know how they are, and you know they're gonna give it how they give it. And
Yeah, they
so
extreme. I know I don't care about a bunch of people who does not know Catherine. Like it or caring about me because don't none of these people know me in my real life. I keep telling them I live not too far from ZX and not that far from Reed. And I ain't never went to ZX house and I ain't never went to Reed's house. So I am not the person that's all invested in YouTube like people. That's not true. I go up there by where ZX lives at least 3 times a week, never knocked on the man's door. So evidently I'm not invested in YouTube now, moving right along.
yeah, I'm not. So it's a lot of things going on, you all. Um, so y'all telling me Joyce said she's straight now? Well, praise the Lord, Hallelujah. So Joyce straight. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I mean, when did that happen? When she came to my house? I mean, it could have been you trying to seduce me. Now that I'm thinking of it, and I'm a little nervous now. So I ain't. This is why I don't like people come on my house now because It could, if she's straight now, it could have been some projection, of what she really wanted. I don't know. But my thing is, I'm just like, she's cured now. She ain't gay no. I ain't gay no more. I like
Mm,
men. I will not date a woman. I will,
mm.
anyway. Let me stop. Let me stop. But if that's what she want to do, and if that's how she feel, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah, I
guess
keep
we'll be. I
forgetting.
guess we'll be doing a for the love of Joyce now.
Wait a
Okay, we're gonna
minute,
be doing for the love of Joyce.
Pastor, aren't you from Florida, right?
Hmm.
So what do vultures do?
What do vultures do?
Yeah, to each other. What do? They eat each other.
Well, I do know that they prey on dead carrion, but I do know that
Mm.
vultures are one of the cleanest birds when it comes to, even though they eat roadkill, they are clean birds.
All right. Well, these birds in this sector ain't clean, and people worry about the snakes that's on bellies. No, we got snakes. People worry about the snake that's on bellies when we got snakes on 2 feet right in this
But
sector.
this is the
I'm
thing,
just saying.
Catherine, whether they like you or not, or believe you or not, all I'm saying is
Where's their proof?
my thing is that's the only thing that I care about. Where is the proof?
They
If you
don't
said
have
it,
any.
then where is the claim? Where is the
They don't
evidence for the
have
claim?
any.
And see, this is why I'm not stressed out. I mean, and I think that if you don't have the evidence, then
Like
but
she can't
this,
listen. She
this, this
can't
is the
listen
only
to the
thing though.
shit.
Some people are so caught up with sensationalism and
They can't
the
separate real from reality.
yeah, yeah.
They can't.
So yeah.
They can't and they don't. No one is making up content. 305. Go look at Pizarro's live from last night while you're asking Pastor questions. I don't think Pastor saw it last night or even saw the title. So it's not a question that I can ask him. Go look at Pizarro's title from last night. And then go look at her live from today where she called herself dragging me. Who the hell cares about Pizarro dragging me? A troll that never comes up. Are you serious? Y'all better get the hell out of here. Keep
So
believing the
but
lies that she took.
but this is it, Catherine. I ain't
Right.
going over there. I ain't trying to look at it because my thing is, unless there was some strong evidence, I'm really not
None.
interested. Now, if you would say, Jay Wilson, I believe that YouTube camera met DG because of this picture, I'm like, you know what? That's some pretty compelling evidence. I would be like, mm-hmm. So Bree saw it, and it's like, Bree was like, yeah, that's the same room. So again, I think this was her first time even seeing it, and she was like, yeah, that's the same room. So that kind of stuff, that's evidence.
Right.
That's
It's evidence when somebody gets flagged for showing that content. That's evidence.
yeah,
Why? It's
it's
evidence.
evidence because we saw that with our own eyes, right? I mean, we're seeing
Right.
this, but you can't say, oh, this person is doing this or this person is doing this without the evidence and stuff. So I think it's a lot going on here. Um, Yeah, it's a lot going on. I'm seeing a lot going on, a lot happening. I'm looking at this Ray Ellen situation. I don't really know, and it's not for me to know Ray Ellen's plan. I just think that she has a short window because people are going to get tired of the story because at the end of the day, nobody really pays that content creator any attention. And that it seems like that person only comes out when it's stuff like this. But the word on the curb now is that somebody gave Ray Ellen funds so she can get a constable and I guess serve Deanna. Now I'm also hearing Rita say that if you say her name, she don't have any problems taking you back to court. So are you gonna say her name? Are you gonna say Rita? Because that's what the folks saying. And Rita came on and Rita said, you know what, you be foolish if you want to, you may not want to do that. So a lot of people saying that you're giving smoke to people, but Rita done came up and told you what she means. And so that's gonna be real interesting. So I'm just hearing a lot of things, and there's a lot of things on the surface. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah. Yeah. So there are a lot of things on the surface, and Rick Reed is saying a lot of stuff. Now Deanna Urban is saying a lot of stuff about, the show and some things she may know. Now I did hear Deanna Urban say a little bit about, did they say her name and stuff. And let me say this, Deanna.
Mm, mm,
Um
mm.
no, well, I'm gonna say that, and I'm being honest, and this is no shade, this is no, Sean didn't say anything about you, but Ty had a lot to say about you. Ty had a lot to say about you. Um, However, you live and learn. And my thing is, after that teams or whatever we did, I knew it was time for me to leave, because I'm like, I'm not gonna be taping and doing this stuff for free. And again, it seems like all that these people wanted us to do was to fight. And I guess Sean was supposed to look like Carlos. What's his name on Housewives? Carlos King. And I'm like, this, no, because you got a lot of unresolved issues with content creators. You have a lot of unfinished business with people, but yet you're trying to act like Carlos King. And again, it wasn't really about bringing YouTubers together to iron out problems. It was about bringing people so they could fight, and you would have some stuff. And of course, Sean would be looking like the uh, person who didn't do anything, and like he doesn't have anything going on. He wanted to be the Carlos King of this. And when I saw that, it was time to go. So I don't know why Deanna Irving left, but I left because once I found out that, people didn't have it like they say they had it, and all of these connections, and I mean, they act like the show was getting picked up yesterday. And then you get, well, we're still shopping. I'm like, no, y'all lied. So that's what I can give Deanna Irving. And it wasn't so much Sean talking about you, it was Ty talking about you. And that ain't no shade. That's on the real tip. And, and she said some pretty rough stuff. She didn't like you, and she didn't like Babe. And I'm just being real. She probably didn't like me either,
But
but
I got a
she
question for
she,
you.
she sure did talk about Babe, and she sure did talk about you. So I'm letting you all know that right now. And my thing is, yeah, she was almost worse than Sean. So I'm sitting there like, how can you be objective? But this is how you feel about these content creators.
I got a question for you. So the whole purpose of a back chat, a Discord, let me be specific about when I say that, not a back chat, because a back chat is you and I are talking and somebody can hit it and come back and come up here and see it right now. So not a back chat.
Mhm.
I mean a Discord. The whole
Mhm.
purpose of a Discord is supposed to be a private conversation among the invited people. Why did I just look on my thing before I hit you and somebody had posted back chat conversations on their wall? Do
Now,
you see
back
that?
chat conversations of who?
It was between King Kyles and somebody else.
Mm.
And it was posted. I mean, do these this is why it is the way that it is.
Can I say this, you all? Catherine is not pitting me against other content creators. Catherine has her own thoughts, and again, she does what she wants to. She's not pitting me against other folk. I'm just saying that if you done said somebody was doing certain things, then where's the evidence? And I don't think me having said where's the evidence of a person doing something is me going against that person. I'm just asking a real question. If this person has done this, then where is the proof? Where's the
Ain't
evidence?
that why not? Isn't that the same thing when you go to court? Does a judge prosecute someone on what you said, or does the judge prosecute on evidence? Nobody has ever went to jail on hearsay. Go run it back.
Not
Go
on
find out.
hearsay. Now, if there are witnesses and they've said they've seen this and they have
And
evidence
they
and,
have to have overwhelming evidence to put somebody
correct,
away in jail.
correct.
So
So
it's
all I'm
not my
saying
fault
is, I
that
know
you
that
all are
the
go along
law,
to get
but
along gang people. That's not my fault.
even with the court of opinion, even with a court of opinion, I think you still just need to be careful because my thing is, well, where's the evidence and what did you see and how and why would you believe that? And
Right.
that's
Ain't
all I'm
nobody,
saying. So
yeah,
I'm
why
not
not
saying
talking about
that.
on fake? No, what's
Yeah, I'm
fake
not
is
saying that people can't say it, but my thing is, where's your evidence? If I say Catherine has big lips, I'm just saying, then I should be able to prove it, and this is why, because I saw the picture and this is how it looks. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we've seen people, get, and so my thing is, yeah. So that's all I'm
mm-mm.
saying. It ain't really a big issue to me. I this is my first time hearing about it, but if this is what we doing, hey, but I just think we just got to be careful because what you do to other people, it can easily become your day.
Listen, I am in the chats right now with people that go to court over YouTube stuff. So when I tell you that you have to have proof over this type of stuff, you do. You cannot just walk through Philadelphia court or anybody's court and say that Catherine said. Don't no judge want to hear that. You can't take no you facts. You have to be able to prove stuff.
Look. All I'm saying is that if somebody said somebody did hard drugs, then where, who, what, where, when, how. And I ain't believing nobody. I'm just saying that if they got the proof, then bring it. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, y'all just doing too much. Oh my God, y'all are really doing too much over here. Oh my God, y'all been a little extra. But to be honest, it is what it is. Now Joyce says she's straight. It's a lot of things going on, and then people doubling down on the interview. And I'm like, well, okay, but I was the one who was doing the interviews, and I guarantee you, them two people. Well, now it's more than two people, but a couple of those people are gonna get a call back. I can tell you who ain't gonna get a call back. See, this is what I'm saying. So, I'm just being real. I know who ain't gonna get a call back. What else is going on? It's just so much going on. It's just so much going on. And I'm just saying, I'm not really pressed by it. I'm just going here and make my numbers. Now, I do want to say, though, um, that Bree man begging her off that YouTube. Okay, she came up off that YouTube. Okay, Bree. I said, oh, okay.
No means no. Why not? And all the other people that's in the chat that's saying that I'm putting Jay Wilson against other people. To you, I say this: there is a difference between defamation and slander. We just had a content creator that not too long ago went to court. Y'all need to go back and do your research because y'all talking. Y'all do a lot of talking in this chat, but y'all don't know what's actually going on these YouTube streets.
Well,
Pastor,
Catherine, they just don't like you, girl,
I
because
don't care
you
about them. Who
you
the
you
hell
be
are
knowing who and you really are confident and stuff, and they just don't like
I
you.
don't
They just
care.
don't like you, Catherine.
Didn't we just have somebody go to court for something like this? Now tell me I'm lying. We did.
Uh, like
And
I
didn't they
said,
lose their court case? Yes, they did. So
yeah.
see,
All I
you
say
can't
is,
just say
you
what
got to
you
be
want out of your
careful.
mouth about people.
So y'all hear Catherine? She said, "Stop running your mouth about people."
When you don't know what you're talking about.
Mm,
We just
okay.
had somebody go to court over this.
Now she said that you right, but you the one making content. Well, this is the thing, though. Okay,
I'm making
I see what y'all saying, but let me say this. If you put titles out, then obviously you want people to read them. So why would you even put a provocative title out if you didn't want people to come over there? See, y'all can't have it one way and then no, you can't. See, my thing is if you put it out there, you want to put people to read it. So if Catherine Powell is putting 10 on 20, then why even put the title up? See, this is what y'all. It's yeah. So nobody ain't asking the question of of why somebody even put a provocative title up there? I'm just asking.
See, pay attention. It's not about the title. It's about the fact that I responded to the title. See, it's not a fact. It's not about the fact that she was wrong. It's about the fact that I responded to what she said that was wrong. See how they twist that. It's not that what she said was wrong. It's about that I responded to what she said was wrong. See how they twist it? It's a narrative. And like somebody said in your chat, it's all for clicks and views. Because if it's not, drop the video. Because if you're not gonna drop the video, that's why I subscribe to a couple people. I don't get down like that. I don't do defamation of character and I don't do slander. I learned too well working on business otherwise. Y'all can keep on playing these games if y'all want.
Yeah, it is what it is. No, she said I went too far, JW. Well, how you go too far, Pizarro? I'm just wondering now, since you up here or you in the chat, Pizarro, how did she say you go too far? Then proceeded to get her commentary. So, Pizarro, what happened? Now I'm hearing from Catherine, but I mean, what's going on with you? I mean, because you know me, I'm always gonna ask for the evidence. You know that. You know
Well,
how
I'll
that's
tell you
gonna go.
what. I'll drop back down in the chat so she can come up here because I'm not going to be up here with her so she can be streaming. I'll drop back in the chat. I'll leave.
Okay. All right. Catherine says she gonna drop down. Then she tries to act like it was the worst thing ever to happen to Lemon. Child. Now I will say though, she did mention that prosthetic eye. I don't know if that man got a prosthesis far as his eyeballs, but that eye did not go up. I ain't gonna lie about that. Now that eye did not go up. I'm just saying that eye did not go up. Now that thing right there, that was some spooky work right there. That wasn't no nasty work. That was some spooky work. And now that was like, I was a little nervous. I'm like, his eye didn't really go up. I'm like, ooh. So that was a little different. And his eyebrows is a little different. You know what I'm saying? His eyebrows is a little different, and I will say that. But I ain't know, and he do drink. Now he does, but he do drink. But I ain't never seen that man do no hard drugs. Now, am I saying that he's not prone to do that? I don't know. I don't know, but I just don't know him to have done that. So um, that would be a hard sell for me. That's all I'm saying. Why not? What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. Why not? What you talking about? What you talking about? Why not? Hold on. You need to tell Dory. You act like I talk to Dory. I don't talk to Dory. I don't talk to Dory. So you tell Dory. I don't tell me to be sending in no messages. I don't talk to Dory like that. So I don't know what you're talking about. So if you see Dory, you tell her yourself. Because I just don't have no interactions with Dory like that. But it seems like Catherine and Pizza is having conversations, and I'm just trying to get from Pizza what was that about? Pizza, was you just kidding with that title, or did you not know that that title would go that route and stuff? And again, I ain't blaming nobody. I mean, the Pizza did it; she did it for a reason. But then it goes to people's interpretations. So I don't know. Ooh, y'all, something else. And then, I mean, bottom line is, I can ask Lemon. I mean, Lemon, do you do drugs? I mean, it's just that simple. It's a yes and no answer. And I'm not accusing the man of doing drugs. I mean, but do you do? And my thing is, like I said, I can't put that on Lemon because I've never seen it. I mean, I don't even care about that. So, well, it seems like y'all just got a lot with Catherine. Hey, Zara. So y'all take that up with Catherine. All I'm saying is I'm not pro Catherine. I'm not pro Pizarro. I'm like, well, if that was said, then the bottom line is where's the evidence? And I think that's always been my thing. Where's the evidence? Okay, Catherine. Baby, I'm not here to be pointing out at people. All I'm just saying is just have the evidence. That's all I'm saying. Have the evidence. Well, Pizarro, what's she lying about, Pizarro? I'm trying to figure out what she lying about. I mean, was your title saying that he did this? I'm just trying to figure out what she lying about. That's all. I'm just trying to figure out what she lying about. That's all I'm asking. What is she lying about? Well, okay, so how did that happen? She said she saw it on a title. She lying about what she was doing in Lemons and all. She just will get cussed out. Well, what was she doing in Lemons? Now I've heard her side. She said that she was defending Lemon because y'all was lying on him, and that's what she said. But y'all saying now Jay is different because she was doing some on the platform, but I don't know what she was doing on that platform. And so I don't know because y'all saying that there are some conflicting stories. I saw it in the title myself, Pastor. So, Real Mama Fifi, what did you see in the title? So I'm asking Mama Fifi, Real Mama Fifi, what did you see in the title? Did the title say Lemon did drugs or alluded to Lemon doing drugs? Was that in the title? And then when you all saw the video, was what was on the title spoken about? Oh, so that was the type of that's a pretty provocative That's a pretty provocative title. So you know people gonna run over there to see it. So Mama Fifi, did they talk about Lemon's hard drug usage? And what did they say? And when did he start this? Mm. Oh, baby, it seems like it's a lot of different stories going around. Lemon knew about that title and he didn't care until Catherine typed it in his back chat. So y'all saying Catherine being messy. But my thing is this now, if the title's in there, you know people gonna share because you know how messy people get. Mm, mm. Ooh, it's a lot of things going on. Mm. Catherine said, if you see something, say something. Yeah. If you see something, say something. My God. My God today. Well, I think provocative titles um, produce provocative answers. If you give somebody a provocative title, you must want them to see it and maybe respond to it. Because again, when you be putting titles in with people's names in it, you want them to know that, hey, I'm using your name or da 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 da. So, I mean, from a fellow content creator to another one, I mean, that's how I see it. That's how I'm looking at it, you know? So, that's what it was, Pastor. A provocative title, period. I don't take everything seriously on here. Okay. Well, all I'm saying is, you all, some titles are going to garner attention. People are going to look at it. It's like the National Enquirer. So it's interesting. What's up?
Yeah, what is going on, baby? Oh, hell is breaking loose. Discords, lies, truth.
Now,
Ooh,
what's going
God,
on with
don't
the
fight.
Discord? Somebody said
And
something's going
chat.
on with the Discord.
Yeah, they said two people was fighting over there, Queen Cannabis and King Kyos and all kind of shit. Hell
Now,
breaking
who
loose,
these
chat.
people are? These B-sector people?
Hey, girl, I don't know the half of
See,
these people. I think they
I
just
don't. If
be
it
in
ain't
chat.
B-sector, I really don't
Hell,
get
they fight
into
me
it.
in chat. Mama Fifi, what the hell you arguing? What you said? You ain't said so bizarre. What the hell
No,
going
Mama
on?
Fifi saying that somebody had a provocative title, and it was dealing with Lemon, and about somebody saying that Lemon alluded to a Lemon may do drugs, and it was a
Oh,
provocative title.
yeah.
Some people are saying that it didn't mean nothing. Some people are saying, well, it was provocative. My thing is, when you put them titles out there like that, you know it's going to make
Rattle the
headway.
cage. Yeah, it's
And
gonna rattle the
so
cage,
that's what
but
they may
you
want to
know.
do. They may want to rattle the cage. And that's what's going on, I guess.
Yeah,
But
Deanna
that
did say
comes with
thank you. I don't know what she said thank you to for, but she said thank you. I'm thinking about that Ray Ellen. What the hell is that? That Ray Ellen bullshit. Wasn't
baby.
that her? And,
It's just a lot of mess, and a lot of people in club chat and how things are coming out. That's all.
mm, mm,
That's all. And this is slowly trickling out. And
yeah.
and so we'll see what happens. Somebody said
Mm,
all this content, people, Pizarro, I wouldn't lie or shade you. I actually like you. But it doesn't
oh,
matter, you all. If you put provocative stuff out, then people gonna talk about it. And this is what I'm gonna say again to
yeah.
everybody. If you put it
Mm,
out there, people are gonna talk about it, whether you like it or not. And you just gotta deal with it. Like I talked about the employment situation. Some people don't like it. Some people do. It is what it is. I know my intent for it, but I'm not
yeah.
mad if people don't like it. I said
But
what I said.
let me say this: you gonna always have naysayers. You can't please all of the people all the time. You gonna have people that oppose. That's like for politics and religion. You gonna have people that oppose. That's naysayers. That's ignorant. People that's like you were saying the other day. Like I said with the heterosexual and the LGBT. All around conversation. People just gonna oppose. People just
Well,
gonna
So,
oppose.
so
Hey,
Lady Sparkle, what happened with King Kyle's, and that's why I came up here. What happened with King
is that my
Kyle's?
baby Catherine? Hold on, is that Catherine?
Yes, yes. Hi,
Hi,
Lady
mommy.
Sparkle.
Hi, baby. What's going on,
How are you?
girl?
So what happened with King Kyle's and King Kyle's and Queen Cannabis was they fell out, right?
who are these
Mhm.
people?
Their beef sector
When did they
subscribers,
become B sectors?
subscribers.
Oh,
Not Jay
okay.
Wilson putting them through a test. He said, when did they become beef
Yeah, they're
sector? We
not.
didn't
They're
Okay.
see
not.
I
No,
just
no,
nothing.
didn't
no,
know
no,
who they
no.
were. They subscribers. Okay.
Right. The beef sector subscribers. So they're in Lemon's back chat and they're in Brianna's back chat.
Mm-hmm.
So right before Lady Sparkle came up here, I exactly said to you that people are screenshotting the back chats and putting them up on community walls. Remember I said that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Queen Kyle's and Queen Cannabis fell out and
Oh,
they started putting the back chats out, just like he said.
Mm. My. Well, hey, gotta be
that's the
careful.
same.
Y'all,
That's
let
the
me say this.
same again.
It ain't no friends on YouTube. These people are proving it. It is what it is. This is what they do. They do this kind of stuff. Somebody said they put they Discord put on blast.
Oh, yeah, this is, oh, God. But somebody live now, Nest Live and said Dory was like, well, what the hell is the point? Shit, y'all might as well just put this shit on YouTube. What the hell is an unlisted? Oh, I guess you do the live and then you unlist it. That's an unlisted live. Shit.
Mm,
Oh, so Discord is in order for you to
Okay.
get in a Discord, you have to receive a invitation from the person
mm-hmm.
who's the channel holder of the Discord. So Lemon has his own Discord, but say if he had 600 people in his chat last night,
Yeah.
all 600 people are not going to be back there in that Discord. It's only going to be the people who he invited.
You know what though? I do think that those private chats become very problematic. And the reason why I think they become problematic is again, nothing that I can say on my chat. I mean, I don't have nothing to give you because I find those other chats to be very gossipy, a lot of lie
And then,
roasting.
and then mad day, just like Kwani said, then mad day, all the shit just start coming the hell out. Shit.
Mhm.
Yep,
I meant
that's
to
what it
excuse
is.
me.
All
I meant to say Discord, not back chats. Let me clarify that.
Yeah, Discord
Discord.
is a place where people go rant and really just rant rave. It's like private chats and stuff.
No, but
Um,
see, Discord is where put it to you like this: where some people's Discord is where they'll do beef sector stuff on YouTube, but then when they get to their Discord, they'll start talking about real life issues, real life stuff, things like that. Like I've been in some discords where they start talking about real life stuff that don't have anything to do with beef sector stuff. So it's not all about ranting and raving. But when it starts to get messy is when people start posting the Discord conversations for everybody to see.
But they post them,
So
and where do they usually come? Where do they usually bring it back to?
YouTube, because it's
Okay,
on YouTube
okay,
right
okay.
now. Because
That's
if
all
you
I'm
have
saying.
some
Okay,
But you
okay.
know what? I feel like this shit. If you gonna say so, that's fine. Whatever the fuck I say, I said, bitch. If I felt that with that motherfucking time, I said, and bitch, if I'm drinking, I would advise you to let me say it while I'm sober. Because if I'm drunk, it's gonna really hit 20 times worse. So that's why I say I'm glad I'm a real person. I don't give a fuck. Anything that's like bacon wrap Chefy tried to say some shit about my lazy eye. Okay, I celebrate my shit. What's tea? I can get my
Mm,
shit corrected. Can you stop swallowing motherfucking cheeseburgers? Oh, okay. And vacations? Fuck out of here, girl, please. And
okay.
Vegas ain't a flex. Baby, I need to go to Honolulu, darling.
Mm,
Anyway, but like I said, I like Sheffy and Sheffy like me too. Because in one sentence, she talk about my eye when she did the video from your platform, and Brianna had told me about it, and the video where we was up in me, Tulsa, and Roe. So I didn't know she talking about Roe because Tulsa keep the glasses on, chap.
yep. I did hear about that on St. James's channel. So
Damn it, I
yeah.
went there too. Shout out to my baby St. James.
Mm,
Champ.
wait a minute, Catherine's Gossip News. If you really don't like me, then why the hell do you have a troll page with my name? See, y'all say that y'all don't like me,
That
but you
shit out
got a
there.
damn troll page with my name. Catherine's Gossip News. Y'all so damn corny.
Girl,
People who
I'm
I don't
sorry
know
to say,
what
but you
damn troll
sound like you
page.
and Hershey is twin sisters. That shit is crazy.
No, we is
You,
not.
yes,
Uh-uh.
no, I'm saying y'all sound like y'all. You, god damn it, I would not be able to tell. Jay, would you be able to tell the difference? She,
mm.
Hershey
I'm,
a
I'm
little bit
reading. I'm
louder.
reading. I'm reading. No,
Me,
somebody said Jay Wilson with the talks of limit alleged fake IB said the women are starting to question now if he even working with. Well, that doesn't, it shouldn't matter. I mean, unless you're trying to sleep with them, and maybe that's what they're trying to do. I don't know, but it's no big whoop to me. I'm just sitting here seeing what people are really talking about and what's really going on. And so I'm seeing a lot of things going on again with Constable and Deanna Irvin and Club Chat and some things that have happened. And you know what though? It's everybody can't be a. Let me say this. Let me go back to this Sean Bradley thing. Everybody can't be a liar.
Exactly. If 5 or
Everybody
7 people saying it,
everybody
ain't no
can't be a
everybody ain't
liar.
lying.
Everybody
But hold
ain't
on, one
lying.
thing, one thing. I'm sorry, Jay. Let me say this. This person said, Alexa said, hey, Alexa said, JW, did you see the pastor at the View Apostolic Church made the 14-year-old apologize to the congregation for getting pregnant?
I,
Somebody need
I
to go
didn't
slap
I,
the
I
holy
didn't
fire
I
out his
didn't
ass, whoever the fuck that is.
I didn't see it, and it came on St. James, but
it's
I know I
everybody.
know how that usually happens, and
He
usually the boy
embarrassed her.
or the person who got her pregnant don't show up. It's always dog the women out. So yeah, it is what it is. But let me say this: everybody can't be lying. I know I wasn't lying about the cruise ship thing. I mean, I know I don't have any reason to lie. I don't have any
What
reason to
cruise?
lie.
When y'all went to the thing and
Yeah,
you went
so
to
I
the
don't have any reason to
shop.
lie about that. The mole didn't lie. They showed me exactly where you were. I mean, no one has to lie about that. It's always somebody else's lying, and it's like, okay, I can see one or two people, but people are saying this is the story, and
But
so I
look,
just
Ness
yeah.
and YouTube cameras that fell out.
Mhm.
Now Ness and YouTube cameras have fell out.
Well, that was
Maybe
about to
they was
happen.
calling each other African monkeys, Haitian this. God damn it, you came
Everything
across the
Google
water.
searches,
Your
all this
family
sort of
drowned off.
stuff. You ain't
Child,
hear
look all
that?
kind
Well, wait a minute. Aren't
yeah,
both of them? Listen, both of them are, if I'm not mistaken, YouTube cameras is
immigrant.
African and isn't Haitian, and Ness is Haitian. So
It's
I don't
Haitian,
understand how
yeah.
y'all calling each other. Y'all are both not from this country. But that don't even make
Well,
Exactly.
sense.
No, no,
I shouldn't say.
but
Well, hold on. Let me back it up.
shut
I
up.
can't say that Ness is not from this country. Her parents may have been immigrants, but Ness may
Right.
have been born right in Miami, Florida. So
Okay.
her parents'
Her
status
parents
may be
are
different,
Haiti.
but yeah, her
Okay.
parents' status may be different. But I think Ness may have been born here. Don't
I don't know.
quote me
It's
on that.
it's just degrading to call somebody an African booty scratcher. Sorry, it is.
But that's what they
Wait,
do.
wait, 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 wait. Ness called YouTube cameras an African booty scratcher first. Oh my god.
Can I say this before we go there? I am beyond the name calling.
Exactly, because this is not
I am
graceful.
beyond. I'm beyond the name calling. The bottom
It sound like
line
we in
is.
fucking middle school.
Let me
Oh,
say
you
this.
took my
Let me say
candy and
this.
ate my lunch.
The bottom line is this. I'm looking at something. The bottom line is this. And from what I gathered on Brianna's channel, that YouTube cameras made a stance that nobody talks against children, dead people, and so on and so forth. And Ness brought it to her attention that that's what Jay Dunn did. And I guess she didn't do anything about it, and it caused some friction there. And Jay Dunn is chilling like a villain now, and those two are fighting. And so that's what's
Some
really
people are
happening.
strategic. Some people are strategic because anytime somebody says, "Hey, Catherine, don't mention kids in no way, shape, or form on my platform," and then I come up and say, "Well, at least I spent money on my nieces and nephews, but did Ness do that for her son?" That's you're still dragging Ness about her kids though, and that's how
Well,
the
that's the
conversation
thing,
moves.
and that's how it started. And
Yeah,
Ness
cause
thought
she
that
got
was a
mad.
low
You know,
blow.
that's I touched that spirit that day when she had everybody up here, her lovely love, and all of them was going at, and I just jumped on the bandwagon. Cause when we talked on, I think it was Rodney's, and she was like, you said some hurtful things, and I'm like, well, I apologize because I'm a grown ass woman and I can do that. But I said, but you said some hurtful things as well.
Well,
The
it's a
reach
lot of
don't
things
hate
happening.
you.
Miss Olivia has gotten into the fray about people striking pages, and but let me say this about striking pages: you don't know who struck it. So my thing is, Brianna now thinks that YouTube camera might have struck the page because of that picture that was up. But then my thing is, okay, well, if she
But
did that to Miss Olivia, then why hasn't she taken Ness's page down or struck Ness's page? But again, it depends
hmm,
on how your page is structured and set up. So I don't know. But again, we don't know. We just don't know.
I
that
just
was
think
kind
that
of.
they want to fight.
Wait a minute, whose
I just
page
think
did she strike?
YouTube
She
cameras
struck
and
Miss
Ness just want
Olivia's
to
page
fight,
or
and it's
Connie's
constant.
page?
Well,
What you say?
Did she strike Miss Olivia's page or Connie's page? Which one?
well, I don't know. I think that she was well, I can't even say she was doing this. It is alleged that she struck their pages, but my thing is how would they know? Did they get something to say that she did it?
I
Jay
thought
Dunn
I
broke that
think that's what
rule.
Brianna was saying too. Yeah, I think that's what Brianna was saying.
so when you get a strike, it doesn't tell you who struck you.
Mm-mm. It's just saying that
That's what they should start doing though. But then
no,
again, I don't
it's
know
just
because then
said
that
that
might get
somebody
them.
wants this removed, and you can either remove it or da 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 da. So it gives you some options. Jay Dunn broke that rule soon as she hit YouTube cameras, doing right to stick it out on her new rules. Well, that's what people are holding her accountable to.
No, doing
So
right
it
would
is
have
what
been
it is.
as soon as she said something about Ness' son, she should have dropped her. That would have been right.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. It's not important to you until it happens to you, and this is why I made a point to not allow that person back on my panel. Period.
Oh, that's why. Why? Oh, yeah. She kept doing it. See, when somebody tells you, it's like we all in houses. Like you won't want somebody to come to your house and take
She
a
got
dump on your
flagged. She got
table.
flagged. My bad. She got flagged. What's up, Jessamy? She got flagged.
Yeah, she
Okay,
wouldn't want to. Okay.
she got flagged, not struck. Okay, because I know somebody that just got a strike from YouTube from Fox 29 for playing Fox 29's what you call that? Their
Broadcast the
content.
news. The
So
news.
like Pastor's on a panel right Pastor's on a panel right now. He can't just play Fox 29's broadcast without their permission.
Yeah,
And
like
the
I
person
did the election and I could do the election, but I can't make a profit off the election because
right,
ABC has done the election. So when I do the
right.
elections, it's really for the good of the people because you don't make money off of that. People can send you cash apps, but you don't make money off of that because it's actually the news. And, but there was no big whoop because I wasn't planning to make money off of that. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of jacked up how and see here's the whole thing. She made the rule up last Sunday or the Sunday before last, if I'm not mistaken. So then the
Hmm.
next day she was on her live, they was talking about it. She decided to end her live. But today she came live and she was talking about Ness. And I was saying to myself, Pastor keep telling y'all that there are no friend on YouTube.
No.
He
And
tell
Jay
y'all this
Don is
every
gonna
single
do
day.
Jay Don is gonna do what she's gonna do now. I know Bertha has actually put out some places where Jay Don can go to, and and that's fine. I have many reasons. First of all, you don't tell people when they can go and when they cannot go. Um, you don't cause
Hmm.
chaos. And you get tired of it. And I just said enough is enough. And I just said no, this person is not allowed on my platform. Everybody thought that was drastic and stuff, and then stuff started happening to them, and now you see people are dropping them. And my thing is, when you let that person come back on your platform to do the same thing over and over again, then you have enabled that person, and what I'm not going to do is enable it and cause chaos. And it's really funny because you all are right. YouTube cameras and that's what really good until this situation happened. And if you ain't think that this stuff ain't playing out, you wrong.
But that's how
People know
Jay
what they're
Dunn
doing.
moves. See, because pay
Mhm.
attention. That happened between Ness and Jay Dunn. I mean Ness and YouTube cameras, right?
Hmm.
So who comes now? I'm gonna show you something how this works. Who comes over the Lemons panel last night to start popping off? Uppity. You wanna know why? Because Uppity's been talking to Ness. See, pay attention. So Uppity's been talking to Ness. She comes on Lemons panel. She starts popping off at the mouth, right? The only thing, okay, Lolo was trying to protect her. All right. She starts popping off at Lolo. Now, you and I both know that Lolo is laid back. And I don't think you have probably ever really heard her drag anybody like she did tonight. But you can only poke a bear but so far before they get tired.
Before they come out and tear your ass up, that's like you on the Lion Cage. You gonna keep teasing them with a zebra leg, they gonna tear your ass up eventually.
She
Shit.
dragged
But
she dragged
that's
Uppity tonight,
crazy.
and she dragged her last night too.
Well, I know they over there on this now. Shit, each of them got like a target. Dory talking about Sonny. Uh, Dory just said Lolo don't take care of her mother. Oh my God, them people doing all kind of
But
shit. Oh
see,
my God.
that's the thing though. Dory came back and she came back saying stuff that she's not sure about. How you gonna say that lady don't take care of her mom and I always hear her mother in the background? That's not true. See, it's just people just make up stuff.
Make up shit, and then when they get held consequence or somebody tear your ass up with your truth, like, cause we still trying to figure out if that shit was a play over there when ZX is over there with his black sector rejected ass, cursing her out, calling her all kind of bitches, and she was supposed to be so high. Then they talking about she went to the hospital. Then they said Nicole reloaded. It was supposed to be some kind of fake ass play. Yeah, these people got too much going on. This shit is getting stupid now. It's just getting ridiculous. I
It
can't.
just it just didn't make any type of sense. We came to find out that the story that was being told, it was twisted, it wasn't accurate. I mean, see, here's the whole thing. I keep telling people know what you tell them. She came to the panel last week. She told Pat, she listen, when you want to tell the story, if you're not going to tell the truth, don't tell the story because somebody is going to find out the truth And then they're going to, as we can see from them back chat, I mean from them discourse, somebody's going to find a story, somebody's going to tell the story, and then you're going to be proven to be a liar, point blank, period. I mean, I don't really care about none of them because they ain't none of my friends in real life. But when you putting your stuff on YouTube, people are going to talk about it. That's all.
Mhm.
They
Well,
are the
like I said,
celebrities. How about
people
that?
people really like to be in the forefront, whether it's right or wrong, and
Of
they're gonna
course they do.
say what they're gonna say. And this is why you just have to really pay close attention to what people are saying because you know anything for a click and a view.
Well, let me ask this because I know
Hey, real mama Fifi.
Hey, how you
Queen,
doing?
Queen, hey baby, Queen Cannabis,
Hey.
Queen Cannabis saying that somebody winning somebody. I mean, not Queen. God damn it, Queen Cannabis told King Kyles, "Don't be lying on him, bitch, because something about she supposed to winning somebody bank account. He lying. And said these people doing all kind of freaky shit. I don't know. This shit is better than a goddamn soap opera. Tyler Perry couldn't write this shit. But it's funny. But it gets to a point where it gets to be fucking
Well, listen,
sad because I know
anytime
reading.
somebody last week pulled up to that lady's house and shot a couple shots in front of her door, this is why I'm saying that these people take this stuff off YouTube and it will end up with somebody going to jail. Dang, what happened to Pastor? Oh my
Oh
goodness.
shit! I thought I left. He probably dropped. He'll probably be back. What
Anyway,
the
Mama
fuck? Wait
Fifi,
a
what's
minute. Wait
up?
a minute. Wait a minute. Kathy, somebody pulled up to Queen Cannabis house.
No, no, no. It wasn't Queen Cannabis. It
Yeah,
was
Somebody else.
it
I'm
was
sorry. Go ahead.
somebody. It was somebody in a motor. Somebody pulled up to their house and opened fire.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta come in and come back out. I can't hear. Hold on for a minute, real quickly. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I just, ooh, child, it's just a lot. All the Mo 3, but they do that all. I mean, not well.
But you know
They
what?
do
These
Oh,
people
that,
do
but
pull up. Somebody just not too long ago did a pull up on ZX here in Philadelphia. These people do pull ups. I'm trying to tell you, this is
no,
what
but
they
ZX talk
do.
a lot of shit though, Kathy. Cause that motherfucker
I
told
ain't
me he
saying
gonna
you don't.
Go
pound me
ahead.
in my head, all kind of shit. A lot of
Right, but
people
I
do.
can
I mean, people
but
do. Yeah,
yeah,
but
I
he just
understand you don't, but
outrageous.
you can't just pull up
he
on
is
somebody.
very
You can't just
nasty.
do that.
So,
Yeah, I can't hear. So,
um, how's everybody? I
mm,
came up here and Pastor because I didn't feel like doing all that texting, but I
yeah.
wanted to stress. I don't think Catherine told you, but I don't think you all, if you've never heard Lolo Dre, you're not gonna believe that shit unless you see it yourself. Pastor, I don't feel sorry
Wait,
for
hey, I'm
Lolo.
going to watch it. It's on now. I mean, it's there. He just did it. Let me go watch it. I love y'all.
Y-
Out, y'all.
I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
hear.
No. This
this
was
was on
earlier.
Okay,
See, he
go. I'm so sorry, you all. I just had to come back on because somehow it got to my headphones, and that's why it was giving feedback. What's up,
oh
Mama Fifi? What's going on with you?
oh hey. I said I just wanted to come up to impress upon you. I know Catherine, I'm not taking anything away but from what she said, but I think what Lolo did deserves more recognition. I have never heard Lolo drag like that. She uh, it was just coming out her mouth so easy. And I was saying, is this the Lolo that I know? I didn't know she could drag Pastor. She wasn't just talking shit, she was actually dragging old beef sector style. I mean, she was laying it on. Who was it? I don't
Uppity.
even know. I was laughing
uppity,
so hard.
uppity, uppity.
Yeah,
Uppity.
but
Oh, that's right. He
when
was
people get
uppity.
tired, they do that because people get tired of this mess, and then they go off.
Yeah. And that's what 'cause she had been ignoring uppity. I mean, uppity always throwing jabs at everybody. And
And
her lady,
she should be the last person throwing jabs at somebody.
I
I mean,
know it.
that's the sad part about it. And my thing is, I'm not trying to be funny, but she did say she was gonna have them teeth this year, and she still ain't got them teeth. And I'm
I
just
know.
like,
I asked about the teeth with it. Don't be trying that BS about you no longer you lost the man. Conveniently, you lose the man when the teeth are supposed to come.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah, but yeah,
Oh
it was
Lord.
just if you want to laugh, you really have to see it. I can't remember where it was because I was
It was
laughing
on
so.
Lemon's panel last night.
No,
Mm.
where it was toward the beginning because I
Yeah, that
left.
was on Lemon's panel last night. Remember?
Yeah,
Well,
okay,
whoever
yeah,
panel was on, I heard she did it, and then I went over there today because I think that she's talking a little bit about it, saying what went on. So, but people get tired and they'll go off,
yeah. Well, she
and so
did a good
Lolo got
job.
tired.
Yeah, she did a good job. I was gonna say, yeah, she was. Um,
And the thing is, and Uppity is almost like
oh,
another J Dunn. She don't know when to stop. She don't know when she's ahead and to stop when she's ahead. And then when stuff really comes down to the wire, then everybody wrong.
See, and pay
And
yeah,
attention. Ness done fell back out with Pizarro again, right? See, look at the cycle. Ness wasn't going live, so she was going over there to Pizarro's panel. Now that she's back going live again, Uppity is on her panel. What does Uppity do? Leave her platform to come over to Lemons. Mm-hmm.
well, it's always a play.
yeah.
And can I
Oh
say
yeah.
this? I'm
But you
glad
know
that
the
people
oh
ain't
sorry.
coming back.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Some of the
serious.
things.
I was telling somebody, is Uppity gonna be able to come back to the platform? No, because some people they don't add anything to. They don't add anything. They take away for the most part.
Yeah, because I'm beginning to see Uppity as a lot more similar to Jay Dunn than I realized.
Yeah.
She won't stop. She would know that she's wrong and would
Nope.
keep on.
Yep.
'Cause some of the things she
Well,
said to,
I think that Uppity is autistic. How about that one?
I wouldn't put it past. Something ain't right with her. You know, something's not right with Uppity because if she really believes she got a tiny waist, she need to be on medication, and hopefully that's why they have her there in that type of housing so they could monitor her. You know,
Yeah,
because I
I
do
think Uppity
believe.
ain't the only one, and I think we're seeing a
Oh
lot of
yes,
people
that's
now
true.
really showing us exactly who they are, and this is why I don't think we need to play with a lot of these folk because they're not too stable. Some of them.
No.
Pastor, she said she snapped off at T Velocity for $3. Are you
Ooh.
serious?
Oh yes, Jay
Oh my
Wilson.
god.
You should have heard. See, uppity. What happened? Lemon left. While Lemon was where was he at? He was at, he went to get, he went out for
He went
something.
to the store.
He went to the store and then he went somewhere else. But it took a minute for him to get back. While he was gone, uppity took it upon herself to try to drag. No, not to try. She did drag and curse Miss T Velocity out. And I was talking over her because I told her that's not right to do that on Lemon's panel. If you're going to do that, take that shit over to your panel. You know?
Mhm.
Don't be doing that on somebody else's panel and when they not there. Because she knew she was wrong. But yeah, she's pretty nasty. So something must have happened I recently, because I
She
haven't
wanted
been.
her $3 back, Mama Fifi. She wanted to cancel her $3 a month
Oh, I heard her
membership
mention
of
that, but
T
that was the reason
Velocity.
she
Yes,
she get
that's
a
the
thousand
reason.
dollars a month. So what's that $2.99
No,
that she paid for
not
membership?
a month. She said a week, but we all know
Oh,
that if she
that's
was getting
right.
$1,000 a week, she would
Yeah,
be able to
everybody knows.
afford $3. Now listen to her logic. She wants to argue with T Velocity over a $3 membership, and she fell out with T Velocity over $3. Come on now.
She a drunk. Drunk. They say you shouldn't pass judgment. That's not passing judgment. That's an assessment. I know an alcoholic. I'm an adult child of an alcoholic. Even though I didn't grow up in the house with him, I had to deal with the the behavior when I was around him. So you never forget that, you know.
Her
But
daughter is going to remember that when she gets older.
but
Although she, Nyla, although she may be on the spectrum, Nyla, I heard Nyla call her mom. So Nyla can talk. See,
yeah, some of them can. Um,
right? Some of
I
them
had a
can.
former coworker, God bless her soul, had 4 kids, all of them artistic. They said
Mm,
after you had the first one, it's a 1 in 2 chance that you'll have them with every child she had. But
my
the
goodness.
oldest one is a high functioning, and you would know. He can get the fidgety. He don't have the outward symptoms. Or you just think he a nerd because he's so smart. He really is smart as a wicker. But I don't know if no, I don't I know. Uppity can't be spending that much time with her child because she's on YouTube too much.
All the
And when you
time.
hear her her call for her mom when she's online, she don't get off that. Um, like what's her name? The one that used to be around. Reed. I heard she was back. I haven't seen her, but I ain't been on a lot. I've been dealing with something else.
Reed had a troll page in my name.
Oh Lord. But
She
she
did.
is back
I'm
now,
telling
right?
you that she did. Yeah, she did. She had a
Oh
Well,
troll
I
page in
Lord.
just
my
find
name.
I find all of it interesting. Um, like I said,
That's
uppity is they come to derail and cause chaos in your chats, and then they come to attack people. And I was seeing a pattern with her, and this is why she's not allowed on. And it's like she's uncontrollable, and I'm like, you know what? We're not gonna do it this year, and if you don't come back, it's fine with me. And I think people are gonna really start looking at this, because let me tell you something. I really try to be patient with people. I really try to be patient with people. But when you just continue to do the same thing after I'm like, hey, don't do that, and you continue to do that, then you disrespect my panel, and it's time to move on. It's time to go,
Well,
because
wait,
that's just saying it's a disrespect. And I let it go for a while, because when I let you go, I'm justified. I'm justified in letting you go because you've done some really crappy stuff, and I let you go. And so, and again, I mean,
Pastor,
I'm not a big content creator, but I mean, I'm not gonna let anybody come and just do anything on the platform. Yeah, Catherine.
do you know that me and Uppity both suffer from what is called primary lymphedema. Now, primary lymphedema, you will have to use a pneumatic pump for compression every day.
Hmm.
I do 4 hours a day, 2 hours for my lower extremities, 2 hours for my top. Now, with Uppity having the same exact illness that I have, can you believe that she sat on somebody's panel and said that she does not have time to go and see a lymphedema doctor? See, this is what I'm saying. When you talking about somebody that's on these panels, you got time to be on these panels, but you don't have time to because I don't know whether you notice or not. When you don't treat lymphedema, it causes fourth stage elephantitis, in which you've seen people walking around with their legs looking like an elephant because the fluid
Hmm.
is not moving to their heart. So here's a person that's on panels, mama cursing out Mama Fifi, being disrespectful to Mama Fifi, but she can't make a phone call to the lymphedema doctor. Okay, right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, it's a lot of
Okay.
things that's going on with her, and like I said, I just know why I had to end that um, toxic situation of her coming over to my channel. Everybody does what they have to do for their own channel. I don't tell people what they do for their channel, because what might be right for me may not be right for some people. But I do not let people come over here. Real Mama Fifi, you kicked out. Say something.
Oh, okay. I had dropped down for a call. Okay.
Okay, I got you in.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
but yeah, but it's a lot of things going on. Like I said, it's this Ray Ellen thing is going on, and it's a lot. It's just a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. And we're I think a lot of this stuff is in the developing phase. Even though with the Ray Ellen thing, I don't know how that's gonna end up. It's just a lot with her, but it is what it
So
is.
they're saying DG is going to go to jail for the rest of his life.
Well, didn't he just post bail?
Well, you could post. You could. Well, here's the whole thing. You could post bail. You could post bail, but then I don't know what his charges are. I heard what his charges are, but yeah,
Well, like I said, people won't know until he
he goes
gets
back.
a conviction and he goes to court and they give him a sentence. So I really don't know. And again, with that, I really don't know until it just comes down to the court because even with that, because I wasn't there, I don't know. But somebody will deal with the court case and see what's going on. So yeah,
That's crazy.
the blood not flowing properly to the heart, not the fluid. So, okay, somebody's saying something. Well, all I know is this, you all. Um, yeah, when people fall out, then you're going to get certain people to gravitate to certain people because if you don't like this person, then I'm going to gravitate over here. And you see a lot of it. And I just think it's interesting. So it is what it is. I went on Brianna's channel today because I actually called her and I said hello, and then she was like, the mean girl thing, and I was really focusing on her and Kiki, and she was really coming for Kiki wig, and then I think it was also Sunny that came up, and I mentioned it, and then she said, "Well, aren't you a mean guy?" I'm like, "Well, I guess you could say that." And but we had a really good conversation afterwards.
Did she
Um,
apologize to Sonny?
huh?
Did she apologize to Sonny?
Well, no, I didn't think she
Okay.
apologized to Sonny because she said Sonny was the one who was talking about her kulala and she came on. And let me say this, you all, I don't have a problem with Sonny. I thought Sonny was very entertaining. But once again, you all have to remember when you come on YouTube, I don't care if you physically challenged or what, you are prone to actually be attacked and people are going to look at those things and so I look at it, I didn't, I had questions, but Bree didn't feel the need to apologize because yeah, she was like, she was up there, she was talking about it, and yeah,
Yeah, when
and
she
I
came in Lemons chat,
go ahead, go ahead.
when she came to Lemons last night, she said when she comes over to the beef sector, she comes over here to get a laugh. I said no. When you come over to the beef sector, you must come over here for drama because the beef sector is drama. It's not. It's not it's not a comedy show. It's not that type of party. Like
Mhm.
you gonna turn on your TV and you gonna
Now
laugh at the
was this
neighborhood. It's
Sunny?
not that. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah. So
Bree can be a little shady, like everybody can. Bree was like, "How you gonna get up and beat somebody and you don't have no legs?" Charles like, "Oh
oh,
Jesus!"
please stop playing.
But that's what. So, so I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
that was shady.
it
That
was
was shady,
shady,
Bree.
No, but see,
but
she
it
did
was.
say that. Pastor, she did say that last night. She said that last night in Lemons Live. Mama Fifi, you was there.
Girl, there was so much going on, and in between that and kind of wait for Bertha. Bertha Baby was supposed to came up on the stage. She was in the
I could have told you she wasn't coming.
really.
Oh,
I thought
It seemed like Bertha May is very much contained, and she goes if she makes an appearance, then yeah, because she don't go to everybody. And like Bertha May said, I come to my own platform, and I give Bertha May that. But Bertha
yeah.
May is, I don't come on everybody's platform. Oh my God, Pacific Palisades is burning up, and that's a wealthy neighborhood in
oh
California.
wow,
God,
Jesus.
please pray for these people in California. I mean,
Yes.
The wind is
Yeah.
blowing, and these fires are just terrible. Oh
Oh
my
my
God, it's
God, that's
bad.
horrible,
But
friends. But
anyway,
Mama
what's up,
Vivian, let
baby?
me ask you something. What the hell happened? Cause baby, y'all was scrapping like y'all was at the senior bingo game, honey, and she took your $20,000.
Oh, with
Damn.
Bertha
Your
May.
birthday, man. What
Oh,
the
Bertha
hell? Cause
May.
Rodney said I kicked her ass out too.
Bertha
Mm-mm.
May got in between an argument between me and Jay Dunn. She felt like Jay Dunn needed some help with me. And I told her what I thought about her and her help. Well, since then, um, her little people, when they see me, because one of them used to be was over here the last time. Lefty something. I can't remember the second name. It started with an L too. And so he went back and told Bertha May because
Lucky Lefty, I think that's his name. Lucky Lefty
Lefty
or Lefty,
something
yeah, some
something.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Sassy
Mm-mm.
Show sent a message to Bertha. I told her I'll hit her link and I'll talk it over with her. Because we can, I mean, it's not really, I don't understand why we going at it. All she had to do was mind her damn business. She ain't had nothing
Yeah,
to
they ain't got
do.
nothing to do with her.
Yeah. And
Exactly. Just
Jay
like I
Dunn just
just listened to
carried
that
that
Lolo
point.
shit. Baby Lolo,
Oh, you
baby.
you heard him in the room.
Lolo. Oh God.
I was
Oh,
telling
do
Jay
Jesus.
was I have never heard Lolo.
That shit
Boy, if I
scared
it's a
me.
lot
Cause
of
I
it I
never
would
heard
take
Lolo
away.
do that.
But
But see, like Uppity just like Jay Wilson said, do Uppity have a problem? I mean, because they over there on Nest now, and it's like, and speaking of the Sassy Show, I think was it Uppity or Dory? One of them just came for the Sassy Show. Uppity, I think it was. She said that bitch. She said first of all, why she over there on YTC cameras? I can't watch her. She said because YTC cameras, she shouldn't be running your pants. I believe no, it was that Nest. Somebody just said that they don't like the Sassy Show. She don't bring shit to YouTube cam, but you can't tell nobody how to run their motherfucking
Well,
house.
that's the whole thing,
Like,
but
that's
that's what
true.
people try to do because people try
That's
to bring
true.
division. Now, far as Bertha May and Jay Dunn is concerned, Bertha May, yeah, you let on your channel and you keep her on for a little bit, and then a year from now, tell us how that's working for you. Again, it's not important to you until it happens to you. But I'm glad you find that entertaining. But you know, give her access to your channel. Let her pop up on your panel, and let's see how long that lasts. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. So yeah. So
Yeah, because
yeah.
I never noticed her before then. I had never seen her. If I did, I didn't take notice. But yeah, I told so I waited that day. I checked a few times.
Yeah,
She didn't.
Bertha is Bertha blocked her. Did she unblock her? I'm not sure. All I'm saying is though I like Bertha May. I think she's funny, but this Jay
She
Dunn,
is.
everybody picking on Jay Dunn now. People have left Jay Dunn alone for reasons, and my thing is,
exactly. And we good, but Curry being funny talking about some her fat ass someday. Now we good. We called you. I just, but let me explain this. Because what y'all think about this? Because Trish did this, like I was telling somebody, Trish did this live where it basically was the No Dragon Kids. Now, I don't know, Pastor, maybe you know, or somebody that's been around with the B sector, that I don't know if that was Trish's motive to, No Dragon Kids campaign. And I think she said Ken Nola was one of the first ones, him, I think, and Deanna, that she put on the thing. And no, Tracy was the first one. Um,
Yeah, Tracy
but
have to be
did,
on there the way she
yeah, then she
drags
said that
kids.
she said that today, and when she did the interview, and I wanted to tell Trish, that shit is not going to end well. So when she did it to try to bring attention to Ken Nola, about him dragging kids and doing what he do. This is the beef sector. People gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. You just have to take it. If you don't watch it or if you don't agree, you just choose not to watch. But so it ended up being what's that lady name? Vibes Monkey, Vibes Queen, whatever the hell her name is. Basically like I guess it's the street sector, Marcus and Redbone and Sheena Speaks, all of them. So they came over there, and then Octavius and Kiki ended up getting into it. All of them got into it. But I'm like, and Kim was in here, and I'm like, Trish, some people just gonna be people. Like I was telling, telling Dory on Rodney panel this morning. Some people are just gonna do what they do. When you knock on Ken door, like YTC said, you gonna get what you gonna get. He ain't no cut cards with him. And some people don't agree with it. Some people, but you in the beef sector. Y'all not in the amen sector where we can take a Bible and kumbaya. Y'all not in this sector. Y'all in a down, dirty, anything goes sector. Shit. Like that fat ass unconscious energy, you fat motherfucker. I'm still on your ass, bitch. That's why me and Pizarro ate you the fuck up, nigga. Talking that bullshit about hooters. Them goddamn telescopes from 1647, bitch. You came over here with the fucking Mayflower, slut. Fuck you. Shit. The fuck? Your raggedy ass. Child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, he got a troll page. See, I didn't realize he was still around. I heard
Conscious
somebody.
energy?
Yeah, Conscious India. He got another one. I haven't seen that one. He
With
was
his
around.
raggedy ass.
Well, he
Them
was the one
goddamn
telling,
glasses
bro.
is unconscious.
He was asking Pizarro was she a Christian and all of that stuff. But
Fucking
y'all
weird. Like,
people come over here because they want the attention and they do crazy outlandish stuff for the attention. And that's why if I see it and detect it, I just shut it down right away. But it was a lot going on. I saw a little bit of what was going on over there, but yeah, y'all, it's a lot going on. But we'll see how these things resolve itself. Now, look, y'all, it is 12:30. I am getting ready to lay
Wow.
it down because I got to get up in the morning because y'all will see me in the morning.
It's
all right, my
1:30.
Brazilian girl. Thank you. Thank you,
All right,
Mama Fifi.
y'all.
Thank you, my baby
All
Kathy.
right. Good night,
Okay.
All right,
Good night,
everybody.
talk to you
y'all. Have a good
later.
one.
All right. Good night.
Peace and love. Bye.
Bye.